He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's third down and inches. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can he make it to the marker? And the Vols moving quickly down the field here.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Running out of time in the pocket. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of...
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. He just runs through a man, a mismatch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy,
no stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now they're running on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He stays alive, and he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards of pop play.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the defense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
And also the receiver,
and the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Knox. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Here we go on 4th down. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moves to the 47-yard line. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Now we run a draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to put pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. 3rd down play for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Here's the 2nd down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Looking to scramble. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on third down and 8. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some... One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators offense retakes the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's the running back in the flat. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side. Success they can have.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the Vols pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake, looking to throw. They bring the heat, and the blitz works. They've got him. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 29 Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Takes the toss, heads to his right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Catch made on the right side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his target. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught, second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him there, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Volunteers line it up with first and goal. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Seventh play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it near the end zone. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
And the coach keeps the offense on the field. They're going for it on fourth and goal. Touchdown, Vols. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Looks left and finds his target there. An explosive play, big gain across mid. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today?
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Going again on 2nd and 10. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.